practice, or anything to kind of make it concentrate a little bit, to turn it around? Or
yeah, I think last practice we really wanted to come out to a good start. We still didn't do that tonight. Like I said, we came out to a great start at first, but we came in the second and we played hard right off the bat. That was a goal of ours, and we carried it in the third, and luckily tonight we got the job done.
Does it sweeten things knowing you picked up 2 points on Van?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we saw the scoreboard there in the last 2 Montreal, so that's key, and every point and every win is key now, so we're excited about that.
After that, we just bounced back. It was nice just to go over tonight and help my team on offensive.
Ever have,
Yeah, no problem.
ever have 2 shorties on the same shift?
It's nice.
Ever have that?
Never. That's a first for me. Still nice, 2 great passes by Galiardi there. So, thanks to him.
Did coach call the timeout there when it was 1-0, kind of laid a little lumber into you guys? Did that wake you guys up at all?
Yeah, I think we all knew that we had to step it up. Them getting that first goal was good for them, but we had to regroup from there.
Yeah.
We definitely knew it wasn't going to be an easy game, but we just stayed to our game, just kept working hard, and got it for God.
Maybe you were, but coach kind of laid a lumber into you guys a little bit when it was 1-0, 8-1 shots. Seemed like you guys were a different team after that.
I think
respond to the coach, obviously.
We weren't too happy with our starts the last few games, and absolutely tonight, obviously slow start. And, my job's, it doesn't matter how the guys play, my job is to stop the puck and give the team a chance to win. So, when we start out slow like that, it's just, I got to make sure that I do my job and wait till the team responds, and we did absolutely. Came back and tied it up and had an outstanding second and third period.
It might have seemed like an easy game for you guys, but you had to make some tough saves. Nash, especially a couple times. He hit the post on one of them.
Yeah, it's 2-1 hockey game, and Nash scores there in the second. It's a different hockey game, but we got some lucky bounces tonight that we didn't get a few games ago, and it's just the way things go. And we were able to capitalize on our chances tonight and put them away in the third.
He just gave it to you. That's fine.
Verbatim, what was it?
Yeah.
Pretty, I'm sure.
Basically, he said, "Wake up." Obviously, when we took a penalty very first shift of the game, and then they scored a shorthanded goal. That's not the kind of start you want to have. And I think all the credit to our team, we responded.
Yeah, you guys are a different team after that.
Yeah, sometimes you need a little reaming out, and Joe wasn't afraid to give us that, and we were lucky enough to wake up and come back and have a few good shifts after that, and then carry the momentum.
Well, it was back on the winning ways. Did you feel like you're sort of back to your old selves in the last 2 periods, where the confidence is there again, and just like the 3 games almost by that point a distant memory? It's kind of a stupid question, but
yeah, no, I think I agree with that. We obviously those 3 games that wasn't our team. We don't play like that, and because we had 3 losses. So when we got back to our game is when we had success and we were able to pull out a win tonight.
It's not like you were off over 3 games. You lost 2 by 1 goal. So, but it was starting to be a little. At that point, when it was 1-0, you're starting to wonder, slump's coming on.
Yeah, I think that timeout obviously was a huge turning point for us. It came at a good time, and we came back and got a quick goal, and we were back in it.
You get a kid O'Reilly tomorrow. He's going to play against his brother, and now he's a big goal scorer again. So you're going to have a fun time with him.
Yeah,
he's going to go to bro.
It's nice to see him scoring again. It was ridiculous. It seemed like every time he'd have a chance, we'd hit the post or just barely not go in. So it must feel really good to be him right now, and I'm proud of him.
2 shorties on the same shift. Doesn't happen too often. 2 shorties on the same shift.
Honestly, never heard of that, but leave it to Factor to pull that one off.
You seem to, whatever you said at that timeout seemed to work. Can you take us a little bit inside that timeout, and generally what might have been the atmosphere for you?
Well, we just want to get our focus back there. We just, I thought we played really well the last 50 minutes of the game, but the timeout, it wasn't a timeout. It was a TV timeout actually, so I didn't have to use a timeout. But just to get the guys refocused here, and just to remind them that we have to play a certain way to have success, and we talked about before the game that we wanted to have a good start. So I wanted to remind them both of that.
Yeah, it was a different team after that, obviously. It seemed like first goal kind of relaxed everybody a little bit too.
That was a big goal for us, you know, especially at the end of the first period. To get those goals, it really, you know, what it does when you're on the opposite end, it takes a lot of the energy out of you. But I mean, I'd like this, the way we played, like I said, the last 50 minutes of the game. It's Rick Nash, he's one of the top players in the league over there, and for us to win all 4 games against those guys this year, you know, that's really good for our players.
Yeah, and O'Reilly, well, for Brian O'Reilly, you don't see two shorties on the same shift too much.
No, I mean, you know, obviously we were 3-1 at that point, and we have a 4-minute penalty, and so now you're hoping you don't get caught back on your heels, and then when you got the first goal, that was, you know, that's a difference maker in the game there, and to get another one on top of that. Ryan's been playing well. He's been working very hard. He's been, last game he generated about 7 chances, but like any player, it's nice to see the puck go in. It takes a little bit of pressure off your shoulders, even if you're not counted on to score. And same thing with, you know, Yipper's been solid since he's been called up.
Yeah, that PK combo actually that you got going with the first one, I mean, that seems to be working for you really well lately.
Yeah, those two guys, Galiardi and O'Reilly, have done a nice job, formed some chemistry together, kind of read off each other in the PK, and so you know, we used them, I would say, more than half of the penalty kill.
O'Reilly gets to play against his brother probably Thursday, so the extra butterflies for him.
Hopefully he'll have the
kind of game you expect from Nashville though, going in there, and it's, you know, you're back on the road again. And do you have to change anything at all, style-wise?
Like I say this all the time. We have to play our game. I mean, when we're skating, I know I'm repeating myself. When we're skating and we're playing with energy, and like we did tonight, I mean, we're a hard team to play against. But in Nashville, you know, they do a very good job defensively. They're structured in their game, and you just can't be stubborn with